Hey guys, how are you doing? Today I'm going to show you how I prepare my fish for Escovitch fish. First things first, I'm going to take out the eyes because I am not a fan of the eyes. Some persons will eat it, so you can leave it in if you want to. Next, I'm going to make sure that my fish are properly scaled. When I bought them, they were already scaled, but I'm just going over them just to make sure that they are nice and clean, properly scaled. You also want to make sure that you get all that gunk out inside the stomach. Like I said, they were already clean when I bought them, but I'm just going over them just to make sure they are nice and clean. Next, we're going to get some white vinegar just to cut some of the rawness of the fish. Turn the pipe on to your fish, put some of that vinegar in the water, and just wash your fish. We're also going to wash them a second time just to cut some of the vinegar this time, because remember the first time that we washed them with vinegar, so now we're washing them a second time just to make sure that all that smell is gone. Here we have our fish all clean. Now we're going to cut them on each side, maybe 2 or 3 to your likeness. Cut them on both sides, because when we're seasoning them, we want to make sure that the fish can soak in all that seasoning. Now we're going to use some table salt just to give that fish the nice tasty flavor. You don't want to use a lot because the rest of the seasoning already has salt in it, so we're just going to use a little bit. Here I have my Maggi all-purpose. You can use fish seasoning if you want, but this is what I have at the moment. And I love my Maggi all-purpose, so this is what I'm going to be using. See right here, we're putting in the seasoning in the cut of the fishes. That's what you want to do. Remember to do both sides as well, because the cuts were on both sides of the fish. So now you're just rubbing the seasoning into all the cuts of the fish. Don't forget the inside of the fish, because you want the fish to be nicely seasoned. So here we're going to use some jerk seasoning. For some reason, I like use jerk seasoning on all my meat and fish. I don't know, because it had all that thyme and scallion and pepper and all that good stuff. So I like to use it. Rub it in like we did with the Maggi purpose. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. And this is how I prepare my fish when I'm going to Escovitch them, and I let them soak overnight. Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the video where I make Escovitch fish. Here we have a pot of oil. You want your oil to be really hot so that when you put your fish in, it won't stick to the pot. Be careful of adding fish in with liquid, because it will splash hot oil onto you and you will get burned. So be careful while you're putting your fish in. That's how hot you want your oil to be. Now look at that. Look at that. Looking beautiful, looking fried, looking like fish. In the meantime, while those are frying, we're going to get our onion, scotch bonnet pepper, and a carrot, and we're going to transform them into this. I cut up the onions and I shredded the carrot. I used a potato peeler to shred my carrot. Now here we're going to have a smaller pot with some oil as well. Just a little bit of oil. You don't want too much oil in your sauce. We're going to add the vegetables in and let it cook. Please do not overcook your vegetables. You don't want them to be really cooked. What you can do is to mark when you want to put in the rest of the ingredients. You can look at the onion where it's like not too white, because you don't want your onion to be overcooked. We're going to add some white vinegar now to make the gravy of the sauce. The gravy of the sauce. You know what I mean. Stir that in. I think we're going to need some more vinegar, so we're going to add some more vinegar. Hello, had some more. Okay. We're going to add some more vinegar and a spoon of sugar to taste. Maybe a little bit more, maybe no more, maybe none. It's optional for you. I also add some salt. Salt to taste. It's up to you. And then we're going to stir and let it cook. Do not overcook your vegetables, remember. Okay, so now we're going to have our fishes. We're going to add that Escovitch sauce to it. get a spoon, the same spoon I've been using all throughout the video, and add your vegetables to the fish, all over the fish, nice and yeah, like that, like so. Oh, I can't wait to have this meal. Oh my God. Okay, so what I like to do is after I put the sauce all over the fish, I like to let it sit for maybe like half an hour, however long you want, and then have your meal. This is what it's looking like. I hope you enjoy. Bye. Thank you.